Hello there, everyone, and how are you guys today? Well, we would just like to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Now, well, hello there, sunflowers, and how are you guys today? Well, I'm here to do another K-pop news recap because there has been quite a few releases that Baby Crone would like to highlight, as well as I would like to talk about the big HYBE case that's just recently going out. And don't worry, to whoever has requested for me and Lady Crone, or just this channel, the Crones, to do a reading on the HYBE company. That's definitely coming. But first, I will do a K-pop news recap. So really, everything that I'm going to be highlighting is song releases that I've heard within the last week. But first off, I would like to say, has Jisoo made like a trailer or something for her comeback release? Because I'm seeing all over TikTok and YouTube, and by all over, I mean at least 3 videos praising Jisoo's coming back and all that stuff. And I'm just like, okay, so like when I like looked it up, I couldn't find like anything about that. So if you guys could like clarify, did Jisoo make a post? Is she like hinting, teasing, made like a song leak? What has made fans believe or like get hyped that Jisoo's about to make an album release? Or if it's like a solo release. I'm not quite sure. But with that, that's pretty much what I have to say about the Blackpink girls. Is there anything else that's going on in Blackpink? Not really, besides everybody's pretty much promoting at this point, besides Jisoo. So it's glad to see Rose is popping on her Instagram, Vampire Holly. I don't know why she's posting like a whole lot on that Instagram and not like her Rose main Instagram and not her TikTok. But okay, either that or it could just be because I just recently followed the account, like all these old videos are popping up. I'm not quite sure, but it seems like every time I open up my Instagram every day, I'm seeing a new video of Rose promoting up to um let's see. So that's what Rose's doing. Jenny is out there promoting. She looks like she's chilling. She looks like she's having fun. I'm glad to see that. With Lisa, I'm not sure if Lisa's done anything since the Victoria's Secret promotion, but I definitely know that Jenny is promoting in Korea. And somebody did mention that Lisa is not particularly promoting in Korea due to the fact that she may not have the support in Korea, or like the numbers and fan base in Korea like she does internationally. So it's more beneficial for her to promote internationally instead of promoting in Korea, which I totally understand that and I totally get it. I'm even surprised Jenny's promoting in Korea, honestly, but I guess that's like her, well, and she wasn't technically born in Korea, but I don't, that it's just something I just like noticed. I just find it interesting that of all people, I would assume Jenny wouldn't want to promote in Korea. But honestly, Jenny is, I'll say, much more marketable or more like appropriate to be promoting in Korea than Lisa. I know Nayoung from like Twice had her song ABC, and that was a bit provocative, but um K-pop is changing, we're growing, we're evolving. Speaking of which, Meg the Stallion in Twice. Your favorite girl groups are screaming Twice. The girl group from South Korea to America, or like the girl group from like America to South Korea. Okay, if you can't read, just watch me move my hips, and if you can't read, like look at my lips, something like that. I've been listening to this on nonstop for like the last, I'll say, 3 to 4 days. Much better. I'm sorry, Yukia or Chibiya. I am loving Twice. Twice is killing it right now. Yeah, so I love that. That was a good remix. Chef's kiss. What can I say? I'm really disappointed though. I get it, it's a remix, right? But Meg the Stallion and Twice, like the way Twice came off vibing and just had the swag, place that next to Meg the Stallion. Oh, come on now. That would have been an amazing music video, especially if you get Jiho. Oh, or get like Nayoung. I mean, she showed off a little bit. Like, come on, Nayoung. Oh, especially did I hear this lyric right? Like when they said they think that we're not out here living life. Okay, read us, why don't you guys? Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm down. This is literally what I've been living for, to be sharing K-pop favorite songs with you guys that I've been enjoying. And hopefully, please leave your comments down below. I will listen. I'm always open to listening to new K-pop groups, whether it be a boy group or whether it be a girl group, whether it be like old generation or whether it's new generation. Just give me K-pop, okay? I will listen to your song recommendations, and when I listen to it, I will even respond to your comment and give you like my opinion on what I thought about the song, if I vibed with it, if I didn't, what I liked about it, if I liked the group, if I'm going to stay in the group, stuff like that. Like, come on, we can make this a whole K-pop community. But yes, so Meg the Stallion and Twice killed it. Okay. Twice literally does it. Like, honestly, Twice is that girl group. They were not kidding. They are still around present day and they are still kicking it. I don't think I got to mention it last time or even got around to making a K-pop newscap to mention this, but speaking of older generation groups, 21 was just recently on tour and Jenny was there celebrating and supporting 21. So I just wanted to put that one out there. 21 is promoting and they are back together. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, her name's not Boya. I forgot the one that had gained some weight, I'll say in the nice, friendliest way. It's nice to see her up there, seeing that she does look a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it just definitely looks good to see that she's still up there. She's not letting let the pressure get to her head and not get up there and have this great family reunion with both the group and the fans. So with that, I'm glad she's able to get on stage for that. So I'll give her a round of applause for that one. Go 21. I don't think I can say I'm really a fan of 21 like that, but they've made waves in the K-pop community. Now, I know there is a fan on this channel that had that we briefly had a conversation about how they like Sorn and that she was funny and they watched her TikToks. Now, I listened to her album Heartstorm. Oh, when I tell you Heartstorm, like, this is a long stretch, but just hear me out right here. Heartstorm kind of gave me like La Di Da, Everglow vibes with the sense of it was like retro's 90. It was like the ultimate swagger, like boss, feminine, like, I don't know how to say it, be both old and modern at the same time. Heartstorm, the album period, was good. But definitely Heartstorm was the title track, I'll say. It's hard to say that in American terms because I'm not sure if Americans really have title tracks like that. Usually I think the first song on the album is the title track, but however, Heartstorm was great. My favorite song in particular from this album would have to be, oh, it is slipping my mind. Oh my gosh, hold up. I have to pull up my SoundCloud. Cool Waters. Yes, it was Cool Waters. That cool. Yes, I love me some Cool Waters. Then I would have to put Heartstorm second. Then Bad For Us will go third. Then fourth, I will put Nobody. And then last, I forgot what the other song was, but whatever that song was goes at the very bottom. And that's how I rank the album. I usually don't listen to albums, but lately I will put myself listening through an album on a celebrity I'm not too familiar with, just because I know that's how we are supposed to be able to get familiar with their music. So, with that, I did listen to this album, and it was a very good album. I don't listen to all K pop artist albums, but for Sorn, I will listen to her album. And it was kind of Americanized, if we can like say. You know what? Is it like xenophobic of me to say like Americanized? I think I want to stop that. But what I would say about it is that it could I say caters to an American audience. How can I say this without it sounding like, oh my god, K-pop is becoming American? Like, the best way I could say it is that the K-pop is getting less restrictive in the sense of they are now shaking some booty. They may not be revealing in their clothes, but they shaking some booty. They may not like the little spread your legs and cover your little private area like Nayeon did. They may not like that. But yeah, shake some booty, that's cool. What else are they okay with? They're bringing more English title tracks. Like I knew they were already doing that. Like they would release a song in Korean. Then, depending on what it did better in country, they would either release it in Japanese and then they would release it in English. So, like, I know they've been bringing this into the K-pop industry within the last couple of years. But now to see, or maybe they'll like do their entire album over in English, which those songs are always good. You know, they sometimes sound better in Korean, but sometimes like the translation, I'm not sure if they like literally like translate it sometimes from like Korean to like English, but like sometimes the English lyrics are just like not translating like that. But they are starting, whoever's the lyricist writing English lyrics for K-pop artists are starting to get better. There's some questions on the lyrics, but I understand, but language barrier. But we're getting better. We're getting better, and I am here for that. So I am glad that more K-pop artists, maybe that's just bias because I speak English, but I'm enjoying the fact that they are releasing more songs in English. Thank you for that. It's amazing to vibe to K-pop. Um, wow, I feel like I'm demanding from them, but they're like celebrities. But with that, that was good. That's what I have to say about artists in general in the current K-pop industry. Also, speaking of shaking some booty, we had Baby Monster with their song Drip. Baby Monsters also killing it. They are out there. They are doing it. Also, so is aespa. I know I like to put Baby Monster and aespa like side by side. They're like the kind of competition that I'm like putting them to. And aespa, I think I woke up with some whiplash. I ain't kidding. Whiplash for real. So aespa came out with Whiplash. I'm not sure if this is an entire album. I haven't listened to it, but based off of the teasers that they was doing for Whiplash, I already knew the song was gonna vibe with me just by the. I mean, I love like the funk, like yeah, I like that, but like the whole like whiplash. No, I can't vibe with that. Like I get it, like we're like techno. I feel like I'm back in Austin and Alley when they was like in the future, and like I think it was like this was dancing whiplash whiplash. Like that's how I feel. I'm just like I can't vibe with that. I can't vibe with that. So with that, I don't think I would be listening to aespa's Whiplash album. But it was good. Baby Monster Drip. Can I say I like Baby Monster enough to listen to an album? Not quite yet. I don't think they're. Yeah, I don't think I've reached. Yeah, Baby Monster hasn't reached the level of listening to an album quite yet. I haven't vibed with them like that. I mean, they make good releases. They're like a hit and miss for me. I won't say I'll listen to Drip all the time, but I will definitely listen to it as I'm cycling through my K-pop cycle until I get some more K-pop music comes my way. But with that, yeah, Drip was good. Maybe I might have to watch a few live stages to see if I can really vibe with that. I do like the chorus. The chorus was pretty good. The rapper with the blue short bob cut hair, I kind of liked her rap. She was good. She was good. Yeah. ITZY. I know I've mentioned ITZY and Gold, but apparently here we are talking about English releases. Imaginary Friend. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to listen to ITZY's Gold. I didn't vibe with Gold. I don't know where ITZY has gone, but this particular album's also not vibing with me either. I mean, Gold is okay. The choreography is kind of okay. I kind of get like the watching them do like the what? It's like like I got really like doing the little like thing because I saw ITZY and Kiss of Life kind of collab together, and surprisingly, I didn't know I need that collaboration. Honestly, so I'm living for these K-pop collaborations backstage. Okay. Let's see. Oh, please, guys, suggest me boy groups because I used to be a total boy group head before I got into girl groups. Like girl groups was not doing it for me, and now I've like switched gears, and now it's just like I'm missing the K-pop boys. Like where are they at? Where can I find some? If you can give me some recommendations, I like a tease. I like NCT. Who else? Oh, I heard Card. Speaking of boy and girl groups, I actually have to listen to this song, but I heard Card. I'm glad to hear Card is still around. Glad to hear that co-ed group is still doing good. Please, let's make that a normalized thing. Let's get some more co-ed groups in K-pop. Okay, that was just my few cents that I'd like to put in there. So what else could I say? I'm not sure if Red Velvet's doing. Oh yes, boy groups. ITZY, no. Hutties, NCT. Oh my gosh! Wow, they are really slipping me. Is the boy group named Monster? Oh, I hope they are. Yikes! I hope I'm not dating myself with that one. Is there any recent boy groups? TXT, they're like a hit and miss. I enjoyed them in their early days. Um, but still, them I never listened to an album either. Okay, that's all the boy groups I could really listen to. That I would say like I was like in love with. But with that, we got all the K-pop music releases out of the way to sit here and talk about what is going on with HYBE. Okay. Okay, let's break this down. First off, speaking of boy groups, Seventeen's Shungkwang has came out and he's on the same lines and on the same page as Jungkook from BTS about how the fact that he supports New Jeans and that all groups, even though you're under different sub labels, all that sub label is a part of one big label. So therefore, all groups should be treated equally, and all groups are a part of one. It's basically all sub labels are all team players in this big team. So HYBE is like the corporization and all like Adore and like all the little things that HYBE has underneath them. Their sub labels are like their co-workers. So therefore you get them all together. You guys gotta be like on the same page. You gotta support each other. You gotta be there for each other. You can't hate on each other because if one falls down, that's just one part of the company. Like you gotta work as a whole here. It's no one person's better. If this company goes out of business, these groups go out of business. Like think about all the collapse. What can we also normalize having K-pop groups make more collaborations with each other? Like I know they do it for like live shows, sometimes for like special occasions, but can we like normalize, like, I know, I get it, that's like trying to like put all their schedules together for them to have time to rehearse and make and record music together and maybe even record a music video together. I get that schedules are hectic, but I would just love to see, because speaking of Shangguan, I sure hope I'm pronouncing that right. But the fact that he's talking about like all groups are should be treated equal because they're all underneath the same label, even though they're under different sub labels. Exactly. That's why if you allow each other to collaborate with each other and interact with each other, there wouldn't be this hierarchy. There wouldn't be this competition. There won't be this they failed. That's just another position higher up for me to get. There wouldn't be none of that. So if you can eliminate that, then New Jeans and other groups would be able to have like a better chance, or like feel welcome or feel supported or feel like they are part of the community instead of feeling left out, feeling alienated, feeling not wanted, feeling unworthy, like all these things, the mental psychological games that go on behind these K-pop labels is wild. I'll get back to that after when I finish this case. But the CEO of HYBE has came out to apologize because there has been some legal documents, internal legal documents, I think, that has been leaked. Yikes. And it's showing all the times, well, not all the times, but it just talks about how not members, like staff has talked bad about other groups of the company, but also rival companies. And some of the groups that were mentioned, it says groups that Hive has been exposed for shaming and bad mouthing within the company: Blackpink, Twice, SMNGG, Baby Monster, aespa, New Jeans, Eve, Ive, Stray Kids, NCT Dream, what? Nmix, ZB1, and Rise or Riz. I'm not sure which one. But also that same company that I talked about in my last K-pop news recap, where I said all those people were dancing. Now I finally know what they were dancing in front of. Those were funeral flowers sent to the company because they were glad. That was their way of saying, haha, he's gone, yes. Dancing in front of funeral flowers. Crazy out there over there, guys. I don't know what you guys are doing over there in Korea. But the CEO of HYBE has apologized for what some of their staff members has said about these groups that I have named, but also in the fact that he is going to be taking some responsibility and making sure that New Jeans is being supported. See, Adore, if you had just allowed Min Hyunjin be there, you wouldn't be having to go through all this. What is their name? New Jeans literally said Mi Hyunjin or else. And you guys were just like, no. So they did the or else. And they went to an assembly. And one of Honey, I think her name was, literally cried in front of an assembly to get the message across. And now the CEO of HYBE is speaking out. And now these documents are just being leaked. And now Mi Hyunjin has been denied by the court to not be reinstated? What? What did these documents say about Mi Hyunjin? Or was Mi Hyunjin in there bad mouthing these companies and that's why they say she can't be reinstated? Like, what is going on? The story, the plot thickens. I don't know what is going on over there in HYBE. Scooter Braun's is like nowhere to be found. He left American culture to go to HYBE. And now that I realize that, I completely forgot that last time I talked about New Jeans, but like I looked it up. Scooter Braun's literally has like nothing. He's like so tight-lipped in the media about I know he doesn't have anything to do with New Jeans or anything like that, but like still, like come on, like where is Scooter Braun? Like you made this huge transition, you made this huge fuss in the media, and you're part of this company that just happens to be looks like slowly crumbling. Anyway, moving on from Scooter Braun, I just wanted to put that out. So that is what's going on with HYBE and New Jeans and the CEO. And tell me, have you guys been getting that's really all I could say about the what's going on with HYBE. All I can honestly say about this, I'm definitely going to do a reading on this too because I'm definitely going to be keeping up on New Jeans and what's going to be going on with them. Hopefully they have a comeback soon. I'm not sure if they have or haven't had a comeback since this whole Hyunjin thing, but yes, because if they do get a comeback, I'm great to see that because that means that CEO of HYBE is actually doing something to make sure that Adore does something about New Jeans since Hyunjin is not there. Just saying, if you, it's like really speak what you like, really walk what you spoke. Okay, if you say you want to like make things right and right the wrong that Adore has done to New Jeans, and you want to support New Jeans and make sure that New Jeans feels like heard and respected and feels a part of the company, then if you can't get Hyunjin back in the time being, then at least get them on stage. That's all I'm saying. That's at least half of what they want. Okay, they just want to be K-pop artists. Is that too hard to ask? But with that, yes, the last thing I have to say to you guys is, have you guys been getting an ad about this K-pop boy group that is training to debut? Like, I don't know the name of them. I can't even tell you what the name of the company they're in. I can't even tell you the logo that it belongs to. But all I remember seeing is like some like blue tinted like background. I can't even tell you how many boys were in it. I can't even tell you if they were actually debuting now that I think about it. Or if this was just them making it was just so weird. It's been playing on my TV or the Crones TV the last like week and a half, maybe I'll say. And every time it comes on, I just always happen to like miss it because I'm always doing something. But I just want to know because I want to check out this group. Because if they're doing this much promotion, I want to check out this group. So if you guys, with this very bare minimum information I gave you, if you've seen that trailer, if you've even known this group and know who I'm talking about because you've seen that video, please tell me who this group is. I would greatly appreciate that one. For real, for real. Hopefully now that I've spoken it into the universe, it can make its way to my channel, to the channel, so that way I can see it again because I definitely want to like talk about them and add them to the K-pop regimen of who to talk about, especially because surprisingly enough, I was just talking about I need some boy groups to listen to. So with that being said, oh yes, G Dragon has also released a song too that I haven't listened to, but I know a few people out there that watch us definitely enjoys G Dragon, has been wanting some readings on G Dragon. There might have been at least one done on G Dragon, but if not, I definitely know that there are you out there watching that are a fan of G Dragon and Big Bang, if I'm remembering correctly. So, with that being said, I hope I've covered everybody that has made a music release. I'll definitely listen to that too. Maybe next time I see you guys or when I do my next K-pop reading, look out for that. I will briefly do a quick rapid shot fire of the people that I said I didn't listen to in this video and give you my quick recap on that. Okay, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in the next one. Please leave your comments down below. Leave your comments and suggestions of boy groups or girl groups, new and old. I'm always open to listen to music, period. I'm very eclectic. I really don't care what I listen to. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in the next one. And please subscribe to the channel if you had not. already. And sunflowers.